music's good. Damn. Where's Billy Cole at? Billy Cole. Billy Cole's usually here to bitch about how long the opening is. Don't see him tonight. Or maybe he's learned his lesson. Don't show up till 10 after 8. That'd be pretty smart. If you're someone that hates music and hates listening to good music before a stream starts and you just want to go straight to the stream, that's what I do. Maybe that's what he does. So, okay, Billy Cole, we're officially getting her started now. Oh, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fan base. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Oh, hey neighbor! We just won the damn game! I still wonder what that woman thought about that. She sat on her porch all day that day, so she had no clue that there was a Tennessee game going on until I let her know who won the damn thing. I'd like to get her thoughts on that. Welcome, boys and girls, to Plugged In tonight. I am probably going to sound weird tonight. Strange. Two reasons. Well, really only one reason, but two things occurred here in the last couple of days. One, I don't know if I've told you guys, I'm pretty sure I have. I've been having these weird ass, hard to describe dizzy spells. And when they happen, I get dizzy, my balance gets compromised. Sometimes I get headaches, sometimes I just get tired, sometimes they take on many forms. So usually I have to sit down before I fall down and deal with these things. Well, I started having one of those today about 3 o'clock, and it has not let up. I don't know what they are. The doctors don't know what they are. They can't figure it out. So I almost canceled the show tonight, but I was like, nope, not going to do it. Not going to have everybody talking. Been enough of that going on lately. So Cranjis is ready tonight, he says. I'm as ready as I'm going to get. And so there's that. Now, the other thing, this is part PSA, public service announcement, and part, I don't know what the other part is. But if you are a smoker of marijuana, and I have no problem with, weed being legalized and all that shit, that doesn't concern me. I haven't smoked that shit since 90 something. But if you are a smoker of marijuana or your friends are smokers of it, please be careful. One of Kayla's friends yesterday died from smoking weed that was laced with fentanyl. And if you know how fentanyl works and how nasty it can be, you're up on your narcotics game, I guess. I don't know. But fentanyl is killing people right and left, and it's crazy. I remember when that shit kind of first came out, it didn't seem to be too dangerous, just seemed to be what most of us thought was a quote unquote good drug, all us dumbasses. But yeah, she lost one of her good friends to that shit. Now, I've been on Kayla her entire life about smoking weed and drinking and all that shit. Been on her all her entire life. We all know we can't control what our kids do. I'm not stupid. You parents are not stupid. Kids are going to be what kids are going to be. And, all I ever asked of Kayla was if she ever decided to try any of this dumb shit, and please God, don't let her try any of this dumb shit, to just be careful. But I'd rather her not smoke anything. And so far, knock on prefabricated metal wood, she doesn't, that I know of. She doesn't even vape. And a lot of 20, 21-year-olds now are vaping because it's cool. So there you go. I'm not going to say the girl's name. It's not important to any of us. We don't know her name. But I just, maybe if you do have kids that are getting to that age, you could give them set them down, give them a quick refurbishing lesson on this shit. It can never hurt to remind a kid the dangers of drugs. God damn, I sound like my parents. Jesus. Also, make them save money. Tell them to put on clean underwear every day. All that silly shit. It is, Hoss. This was the girl's 21st birthday. And what's scary for me is Kayla's 21st birthday is coming up. I know what I was doing on my 21st birthday. I'm betting most of you in here that are over 21 remember what you did, or maybe you don't remember. I don't know. But it's bad. When anything like that happens, it's bad. Shout out to Everhart Transportation Incorporated for sponsoring this channel. They have for a couple years now, I think. Yeah, a couple years. Thanks to Celine Driver, who also has been sponsoring this channel for quite a while, 9 months. And Jeremy Passmore of Bluegrass Sports Media. Where did your little logo go? There it is. Thank you too, good sir. Sponsored for a little while, dropped off for a little while. Now he's back for a little while. Only stays for a little while. That's a good country song if you like country. I saw some of you guys talking about the SEC and 18 teams, and so I stay away from college football news this time of year. It just becomes too flooded with it. And there's a lot of useless information that gets floated around out there nowadays. And the only thing I came up was when I typed in, let's see, look over here. Oh, SEC potentially adding 2 more teams. Stupid thing to punch in, because everything I got was like SEC brings Arkansas into the. I'm getting articles from back to 1990 on this stuff. So not my best. What is the deal? Why were you guys talking about that? Why is anybody talking? Oh, hang on. Why is anybody talking about 16 team or shit? Forgive me, guys. This shit affects my brain too. Why would the SEC go to 16 or 18 teams? Why would the SEC even entertain that possibility? Yep, conference realignment. I think Seminole's coming up, is it not? Look back here. Texas and Oklahoma are coming in. No way. No way. Yeah, I mean, if Texas and Oklahoma came to the SEC, you might as well bring in Ohio State, Notre Dame, USC, Clemson. Just fuck it, bring them all in. You know, let's just have 30 teams, and you rotate every year. That'd be something, wouldn't it? The SEC champion would be playing teams like, well, Cincinnati for the Natty at the end of the year. Best record in that conference would be like, I don't know, 7-5. I see you back there, Cranjis. Thank you. Yeah, this was going to be a struggle, man.
On Saturday, December the 4th, Southern Cal versus Ohio State for the SEC championship. Can you picture that?
Yeah. That's shit. Yeah, sounds enticing to me. I don't know about you.
How are you, my friend?
I'm here. I don't know if you listened to part of the opening, but I greatly considered not doing the show tonight.
That bad, huh?
Yeah. This was the worst one, man. This one got so bad about 5 o'clock that I was literally hallucinating. I mean, I was imagining things that I was saying and seeing. I was talking to John, and I don't remember what it was we started talking about because it fucks with my memory. But I just know he kept going, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? And I tried to explain to him what I was talking about, and it was something totally different than what I'd just been talking. It's got my head messed up, man. And
Well, you've either got vertigo or sperm retention headaches or something like that, making your head spin.
sperm retention headaches. See, I don't get headaches most of the time. I've had maybe 3, 4 headaches with all of these spells that I've had. It's just mostly other issues with it, and the doctors can't figure it out. I, it's been I can't remember how many years ago. It's been several years, but one of my doctors gave me a vertigo test. She's like, "Nope, you ain't got vertigo." Um,
Tell them they better check you again.
they might need to. Well, what's weird, and I need to figure out a way when these things start happening, call my doctor and say, I'm having one, I'm coming in, and let them examine me while I'm having it or something. I
Well,
don't know.
you got diabetes. It's I guarantee you, your blood sugar, whatever. Yeah, blood sugar is probably going crazy. Might want to stay on top of that a little bit better, BVD. Do you check your blood?
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I was going to say, yeah, it could be the sugar thing, but I'm starting to wonder if it's because I'm not eating right. Um,
Well, I'm by no means. I've only played a medical doctor on TV before, but um, I would be willing to bet that's got something to do with it, BVD.
it might. It might.
Because when your blood sugar is going all over the place, it can make you lightheaded and dizzy and
Yeah, but
comatose.
it's not the same thing as that. I've had that problem before, way back when this diabetes shit first started. In fact, that was the first thing I had was I was having low sugar. And if you guys have never had low sugar, one of those low sugar spells, it's weird. You can eat a Snickers bar and it's gone like that. Um, so I
Eh,
don't think it's that.
eh,
I
eh.
eh, I don't know. How you been, Cranjis? Damn it, I
Man,
haven't talked to you on here in forever.
yeah, it's been a minute. Uh,
Yeah,
Past couple of weeks have been jacked up, but we got it back on track now.
I think so. If I don't fall off a cliff or something, I'm gonna try not to be standing on any cliffs in the next little while.
Yeah,
Um,
don't walk out on no piers.
yeah, we don't have a pier here.
I'm sure there's a lake somewhere up there with a pier, right?
Uh, we've got a couple of lakes
Don't get out
near,
on the boat, go
sort
fishing
of near
tonight.
here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good advice.
If you
No
have a
fishing
boat
tonight.
and you're near BVD, he can't ride with you tonight.
No riding
BVD,
tonight.
you were talking about it as I came in, the whole Texas and Oklahoma.
Right?
I think there's some fire where that smoke is. And there's a lot of hoops that's got to be jumped through, of course. You think the Longhorn Network is going to willingly give that up?
Oh
They would
yeah.
have to. They would
They'd be
have to,
like,
wouldn't
here, just go ahead. No worries, guys. Go ahead. We'll start. We'll change our network to I don't know, basket weaving or something. We're
they?
tired of this
Man,
silly football shit anyway.
yeah, and the dominoes that would fall because of this. I mean, you have to move. I mean, they clearly would fit into the West, right?
Well, you would think so.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, they're both. How far is Texas and Oklahoma from each other? They're not that far apart, I don't think. But geographically, they're Norman, Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken, is north. I know it's north of Texas. I know that. But I'm saying it's almost directly north, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but
yeah,
yeah, it would make sense.
but
Or would they put them both in the west and um, move
then you
some
can
of them over
finally,
here?
yeah, the debates kind of raged over the last 5 to 10 years about moving Auburn to the east. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah. What? Well, what if we did this? What if we moved Oklahoma? I'm trying to think of some other teams. Oklahoma, Texas. That's 16. We need two more. Um, Give me two more teams from out there in that area. Texas Tech, let's just say, and I'm going to say Iowa State.
Yeah, that's a great fit. I got an even better idea. How about let's get rid of Alabama and ship them off to the NFL?
Outstanding idea, sir.
Yeah, move Auburn to the east and bring in Texas and Oklahoma for the west. See you, Bama. Go up there to the pros with your $1 million a year quarterback now. Have you heard about that?
No. Oh. Well, go ahead and tell me. I think I have.
Yeah. Oh, Bryce Young, $1 million man.
Yep.
Ain't even started yet.
What year is he?
Now that sophomore, I guess.
We'll just pretend he's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore. Yeah.
All right. Is he staying 4 years now? Or, say he has $1 million season this year. Is he packing his shit and going on to the league?
I mean, $1 million is a lot for an 18-year-old, but it still don't compare to the 20 million that will be waiting on you.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
Tough decisions for this young man to make.
Yeah. And the money, you know how money can divide and conquer, right? I mean, this guy's making $1 million, this guy over here is making nothing. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. Nothing will cause a problem like money will. I'll just say that. Money and sex. They're undefeated.
Which causes more trouble.
Yeah, you just...
Tough question. Tough one's coming in today.
What about it?
This damn... Yeah, I was right. Norman, Oklahoma is directly north of Austin. So kiss my ass, Mr. Augusta Gator, who says geography is not my strong point. Meh. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, Augusta Gator. I still love you, buddy.
BVD is a geographical
monster.
Yes. What do you think about that, though? I mean, $1 million quarterback.
Rob, can we not do that? I'm asking you nicely. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but if we can stop it from happening, we might be able to move on. Anyway, what were you going to say?
Yeah.
Cranjis?
$1 million quarterback. How does that make you feel? First thoughts.
Good for him.
Good for him, bad for team, or good for team, good for him?
Oh, I think, that's a tough one. Yeah, probably good for him, not too good for team. Probably.
Can you imagine?
Damn.
Yeah. Can you imagine being 18 years old and handed that kind of money?
Yeah. I can't.
Goodness gracious.
I've daydreamed about it.
You've got that.
I got you, Rob. Yeah, I've got $1 million hanging.
You're just waiting to spend it.
Yeah.
You're waiting until you turn 60 so you can just kick back and enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm waiting until you give me the go. Need anything, Cranjis? I got you, bud.
Thank you, man. It means a lot. I know you really mean that too.
Mm-hmm. And why wouldn't I? You got any interesting sportsical news?
I mean, that's really the headliner right there. Is the NIL still going strong, and then today, late this afternoon, the whole Oklahoma and Texas. Not unless you really want to break down the NBA Finals. I know you're dying to do that.
Well, I'm not going to say I called what happened, but I was pretty damn close when I talked about it before it started. Everybody was riding that Suns booty hole. I couldn't find anybody around here that thought the Bucks had a chance. especially after I think it was the first
Yeah,
game.
game 2. I mean, it looked ugly.
Game 2, yeah. I said this shit always happens. One team will beat the hell out of another. Then they'll come back home and said team will beat the shit out of them. Then there'll be a game in there that's close. I said, but this time I I thought it would go 7 games. And I thought the Bucks might win. But 6, 7, I guess they don't care.
I would love to hear you pronounce the star player of the Milwaukee Bucks. I would
Oh,
love to. I'd love to hear you pronounce his name one time.
what is it? Spell it. I think I know
Just
what you're talking about.
just Google it, and I want to see your attempt at it.
Okay,
This ought
star
to be
player
pretty.
for the Bucks.
Yep, Vandy. That's very
Right.
true. Because the more you make, the more you spend, the more you raise your lifestyle.
I'm just gonna go ahead and guess this guy is not gonna have a name like Smith or Jones.
Nope.
Okay, I see it now. Giannis. There, see, it wasn't hard. Oh, you want that last name?
Well, you didn't get the first name right.
I didn't.
Nope.
It's not Giannis.
I mean, you can say it that way, but
What is
that
it?
ain't. They say Giannis.
Oh, okay, Giannis.
Giannis.
I should have known that. Shame on me for not knowing that. Damn it. Well, let's see. It looks like there's an anti in his name, a toko, and a unpo. I don't know, anti totem pole, anti totem pole. There you go.
There you go.
How's it pronounced?
Well, I didn't say I knew BVD. I just wanted to see
Damn.
it. Antetokounmpo, something like that. Antetokounmpo.
I have no idea. Rich, that's his last name. Champion, that's his last name.
Giannis Rich Champion.
Yep.
I saw Jeff Webster pimping your boys at Everhart.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Jeff was pimping them out. He said when he rolls through there, he Ungalele. You happy now, Crimson? Ungalele.
Oh, DJ Ungalele. I don't even know if that's right.
Ungalele. I think that's pretty accurate.
Well, it's a hell of a lot better than ukulele. Of course, ukulele is clearly an easy out on that last name.
Hell, Megan, they could move Auburn to the east. I'd be just fine with that. Let's put Bama on the damn rotating. Get their ass gone. See ya. I'll do anything to get away from Alabama.
No, you wouldn't.
Hell yeah, I would. Get them gone.
You beat the bastards every now and then, though.
Yeah, but
I mean, Christ. Gigi was 1 the last time we beat Alabama. 1.
yeah, well, okay, yeah, I can't.
There's kids in these comment sections that weren't born the last time we beat them fuckers.
Yeah, RMF Tide's about right. It'd be Auburn's luck that they'd move both Auburn and Bama to the east together. And I'd be like, fuck, can't get away from these guys. Go to the CFL.
The CFL.
Bunch of paid professionals anyway. They make their players in a laboratory.
Katusa, Texas is a 6-6 team in the SEC West. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, probably this year, maybe. Texas on one of their good years. I'm thinking no. They're better than that.
Yeah, I don't know if the SEC would really want it. I guess it would work, obviously, but I mean, you got to share more money. That means less money for the institutions when they divvy out the money at the end of the year.
Yeah. Fuck, Texas and Oklahoma in the SEC. I mean, geographically, that's no worse than. Oh yeah, it is worse than Arkansas and Missouri, but I mean, it's not that bad.
We got enough teams now. We don't have to keep adding to make it better.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, aside from money, what would be the point?
Well, that is the only point, unfortunately.
Yeah, fuck. I wish we could just get rid of money. I've heard it's the root of all evil.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's undefeated. Uh, I'll give Saban credit for this. I mean, it could be fake, it could be phony, but he knows the right things to say. I mean, he's not for these. He's more for campus games instead of these neutral site games, which
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, he's the man's man. You know, whether you don't like his teams or not. Shit, the guy. I mean, you listen to the guy talk, you clearly see why the guy is as successful as he is.
Damn it. I was just getting ready to ask you something. Oh, have you been watching much of, or having a chance to watch much of the SEC media days?
Not a second of it, BVD. I've heard a little bit on the radio.
Wow. Wow. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that you and me both haven't seen a second of it. I'm usually riveted to the TV for that dumb shit.
Yeah, it's as I'm
I
getting
just
older,
forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'd just forgotten about it.
Well, there just a different. I live two different realities. There's this fun side here on YouTube that I do with you guys, and then by day it's work, work, work. You know,
Right.
and there's just I don't know. We cut up about I don't know. Media days is just a bunch of coach speak, and you don't really get anything. And I think that's what turns guys like me and you off to it now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really learn anything from it, right?
No, you see who's got the best suit.
Yeah. Dan
Especially
Mullen wears some kind of crazy ass shoes.
Yeah. What that fucker wear this year?
I don't know, but I remember he did it.
Seen it, so.
Yeah, I remember what he did. A year or two ago? So that kind of became the thing.
Was that when he? That wasn't when he dressed up as Darth Vader, was it?
No, he did that after a game.
No, that's what I thought. Yeah. That wacky Dan Mullen. You know what would be really cool for him to do?
Win the East.
Well, I was going to say win the SEC, but it'd be really cool for him. I would hate it, but it'd be really cool for him to do.
Without trash talking or whatever, aren't you kind of a little bit? I know around here that he gets made fun of for not winning the West at Mississippi State, because I know State has a couple of times in their history. That's fine, but I mean, he had State pretty consistently good, though, right? I mean, they were
they were consistently not horrible.
No, I mean, they were better than
they weren't Vandy.
Yeah, I mean, he was raising them to the level that Sylvester Croom.
Oh God, couldn't. Yeah. Not even the great Jackie Sherrill had that ability.
So, I mean, it was kind of. He did a good job at State, I thought. So I thought when he went to Florida, I thought this is kind of a shoe-in that he would be really good and successful there. And he has. It's not like he sucked, but I kind of expected Florida to return back to what they were years ago, and
I think those days are over. I really do. I mean, I'm starting to think the days of Tennessee winning anything other than I don't know, break the tie with Vandy game are over. But I really think Florida dominating like they did in the 90s, that's not happening again. No way. Not in my lifetime, I don't think.
It all goes in a circle. Tennessee, we believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe right now, but one day you will see, if you live another 10, 20 years, the odds are Tennessee's going to find a way to win the East.
You would think so.
I mean, yeah.
pretty good over the last 100 years. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming, investigator, that you're talking to the people in the comments.
Well, it's either them or us. I got a feeling it's gonna
Yeah.
be us.
Nah, we haven't said anything stupid.
Well, according to Jeff Webster, the whole discussion is stupid. But you would expect Jeff Webster to say something like that,
Did
right?
he really say that?
Well, you know Jeff. Jeff is Jeff.
You can't. You cannot. Jeff is undefeated too. It doesn't matter what you talk about or do on the show. Jeff hates it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I get it, investigator. We're stupid because we don't think, or maybe it's just me, don't think Florida will ever dominate again like they did in the 90s. That's got to be it.
I think I mean, dude, they've won what, 3 national championships since the 90s, late 90s. I mean, that ain't nothing to laugh at. There's over half the SEC would like that.
Yeah.
You can't disregard that.
Hell, all of the SEC not named Alabama.
I mean,
Well,
LSU's
got a couple, 2 or 3, right?
Alabama, LSU, Florida. Shit, I know I'm forgetting somebody that's won more than one. I mean, LSU constantly overlooked. Like they'll rise up. They've won 3 national championships.
Yeah.
So
we got a investigator hot. Good God.
I'm not writing Florida off. Florida can recruit.
No, I think he's thinking that I'm saying Florida will never win the division again, or they'll never win the SEC again, or they'll never win this or that again. I just don't think Florida in the fucking 90s. Florida was the SEC. Yeah, Tennessee had a couple of years, and there where we won a natty and we challenged them a little bit, but really even when we were quote unquote challenging them, fuck, they owned our ass. That's just facts.
They owned everybody. They were except they didn't have all the national championships Bama had. They were kind of on a Bama type run through the 90s.
Yeah, it seemed like there was a few years where they should have won one and didn't.
Yeah. Maybe it was like a loss in an SEC championship game or something like that, Of Florida State, I think.
Wait a minute, Cranjis. I see where we're wrong now. Florida was the most amazing team in the 90s. They were better than any other football team in the history of football. Help me out here with some more, whatever the fuck the word is.
You got it handled pretty well.
I pretty much covered it. There was not a team in the 90s that ever was, ever could be, or ever thought they were, even in Florida's crotch pants. They were just that damn good.
Florida revolutionized.
Oh, and that's going to happen again. Maybe starting this year. This may be the kickoff of it,
Yeah. The SEC was 3 yards in a cloud of dust forever and ever and ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Run. Spurrier came in and changed the game. I remember those Danny Werfel teams were just like, oh my God, I hated to see them coming because you knew they were going to throw for an astonishing 370 yards on you. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That was like unheard of. Now, can you look back on those teams compared to like Alabama last year, what Mac Jones did? It's like, even though those were some great teams, it's just so different now. Florida changed that. They changed how we play the game now.
Has anybody rechanged it since Florida, do you think? Or
shit, yeah.
Or are we still give me that scenario. But before you do that, I think Gustigator is under the illusion that I'm trash talking Florida. I'm not. Even when I said that I didn't think they would dominate again like they did in the 90s, that wasn't trash talking. I'm a Tennessee fan, dude. I got enough sense to know that my 14 or my 1-14 team against your team ain't got no shit to talk. God damn! Get your panties
Yeah.
out of the wad, investigator. God damn! All
Well,
right, sorry. Proceed.
yeah, you're fine. I forgot what the question was, BBD.
I don't even know that there was a question.
Oh, have
You were just
teams
getting.
changed?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then, okay. Remember those teams were good, and then we kind of tried to go back to the run. Everybody was running, and then came, the historians will probably kill me, but I'm gonna try my best here. Here came Tim Tebow. He changed the game a little bit of how he played, and I thought we were all thinking, okay, well, we probably won't see a quarterback that's much better than him ever again. He's a once in a lifetime type guy, right?
Right.
Which he was.
Have we?
But then came Cam Newton,
Never mind. Don't answer that question.
and Cam Newton had arguably one of the best single seasons in the history of college football. And then
Mm-hmm.
I thought, okay, we can't top that. That's not that's going to stand for a long time. Well, then
And
came
then
Johnny
go ahead,
Manziel
Johnny
came,
Manziel.
and then he blew out all the records. And then goodness, from there, Johnny Manziel to
Oh, dude, from Johnny after Johnny Manziel, it was like you were saying, nobody thought that the records would ever get touched again. And
yeah,
then came along Josh Dobbs.
and Josh Dobbs just absolutely destroyed it.
I was trying to think of a Tennessee quarterback that was terrible. He wasn't one of those. He was actually a pretty good quarterback.
It is kind of a
Tyler Bray. There you go.
yeah. It is kind of. I've always said it's kind of a kiss of irony for Tennessee that you had Peyton Manning all those years. He couldn't get the natty for whatever reason, and then fucking T Martin comes in and gets it.
Yeah, that is crazy. I think obviously looking back on that season, T. Martin had. I can't say that though. I was going to say he had about as much to do with us winning that natty as Augusta Gator did. He was just, to me, I thought an average or a little above average quarterback. Um, but then I remember
Yeah,
the record he broke in South Carolina. I think it was most consecutive completions, either in a game or in something. It was 25, I believe. And the South Carolina fans even cheered for him after that.
yeah.
Um, he was, he was a good quarterback. He's not who you would consider or think would be a national championship quarterback.
No,
I don't think. I mean,
he was more of your game manager type quarterback that didn't make the mistakes that would kill you.
yeah,
Like a couple of those LSU quarterbacks. I remember. I want to say it was Saban's first team or the only team at LSU that won a natty. I think he had one of those quarterbacks that just he'd get you about 250 yards a game and no turnovers.
yeah.
But
Wasn't uh, shit.
but while you think about that, so we went from Cam to Manziel, and then I think there was kind of a gap. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but then all of a sudden came Joe Burrow.
Mhm.
I was like, holy shit, there's no way. There's no way
Yeah,
this
I
can be
mean,
out there.
there literally might not be a way that there literally might not be anyone that breaks all those records.
Well,
He might literally be that guy.
yeah. Joe Burrow made me. There's only been a couple of players I've ever watched that just made me laugh out loud when I watched them play because they made people look so stupid. He was one of them. Yeah, Matt Mock, Goose Sports got it right.
Okay, yeah, Matt Mock's. I was thinking of Rohan. Was it Rohan Davey that Matt Mock came in for?
Uh,
Um,
but Rohan Davey was really good though at the end of his. Man, that dude. Oof.
if he's the guy I'm thinking of, help me out here, Goose. Um, we were beating LSU, and Rohan Davey got hurt. Matt Monk came in, and I was thinking, hell yeah, backup quarterback time. We got this shit won. And he did the damn thing for LSU and ended up winning.
Yeah. Well,
What's up, Celine?
BBD, you had Joe Burrow, and then once it looked like that couldn't be beat, guess what? Plug in Mac Jones.
No.
Look at the stats, man. He's not celebrated like.
You're not telling me his stats were better than Joe Burrow's, are you?
I don't have the stat sheets in front of me, but I would be willing to bet if they're not better, they're just as good. Mac Jones, absolutely. I mean, Alabama threw for like 900 yards a game last season.
Oh, shit. Yes, Jerry Wells, he's already started. Today was day 2. And I think somebody else asked me something about the restaurant or Knoxville. I'm not the guy to ask the restaurant questions.
Who do we address those to?
I don't know. As each day goes by, that place is going to change a little more.
Is that
I'm
cute?
not there every day, so.
Cute Cuddly Carter? Is that where those go?
Oh yeah, Cute Cuddly Carter gets in. And maybe Squid. Shit. But neither. Well, I saw Carter in here. I haven't seen Squid. Squidifer.
Carter don't listen to us.
He was in here, unless he has someone has an ACP Carter 45 troll account.
It's quite possible. You never know.
Yeah.
We ain't cool enough for Carter.
I don't know. Every once in a while, he gets involved in some shit.
Not the Carter I know.
Yeah, that's right. He's different with you. You are very close, Augusta Gator. I'm assuming you're asking me that question. 203. Damn it. I've gotten down to 203, and it's been that way for like 2 or 3 weeks now. One night I got on there and it was 202, but then the next day it was 203 again. So I'm in that damn zone right now where I'm battling with this number to get below it. 4 more fucking pounds, man. God.
How low do you want to go?
Almost makes me want to starve myself to death till I get down there. But then I know if I do that, when I start eating again, I'll balloon back up to whatever. 199 obviously is my first goal. All right, because I would love to be able to say I'm in the hundreds. I said several months ago that I had not been in the hundreds. I hadn't been under 200 since middle school. And a lot of people laughed at me. Bullshit. That's facts. So I want to get back there. I don't know how low I want to go.
Maybe this ain't going to end with you looking like a crackhead or nothing, is it?
No. Maybe 180. Maybe 23 more pounds. I'd take that.
Yeah, you can't go too far with this now. You got to keep. Don't get addicted to this whole weight loss thing. You're skinny enough.
That's been my problem, though, all these years with weight loss. I'd get involved in it, and first I'm all gung-ho, and then something happens, like I eat 2 boxes of Little Debbie's 2 nights in a row, and it's over. I haven't done that this time. Now, I'm not going to lie. Occasionally, I'll get a milkshake or something. I'll quote-unquote, treat myself to something like oh, damn it, fucking now. I'll get a milkshake, drink half of it, and pitch it. Or what did I have the other night?
What are we drinking on tonight? That's the first question. Yeah, raise it up.
I don't have anything. There it is.
There it is.
One of these.
Yeah. Seagram 7?
M&M's. No. What's that called?
Seagram 7?
Yeah, I mean,
that's
not what's it called. What? Okay. Yeah, this almost just kind of looks like an alcohol can, don't it? It's got that.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime I see Seagrams, I think alcohol.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they made a ginger ale.
I am not tall at all. Rick Sanchez.
You're taller than Carter, right?
Yeah, yeah. I make Carter look like Webster. Augustigator, I wish I could see you on camera right now. I don't know that that would be a wise bet. Assuming, all right, assuming you're still physically fit, because Augustigator, when I had my weight loss challenge, this guy was a fucking animal. I mean, I thought he was going to end up looking like Bad Dog, you know. I know he said he's gained some weight back, but I don't know what that means. No, Carter's a couple inches shorter than me, Augustigator. Believe it or not.
You're
If
5'9", right? 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah, 5'9".
Huh.
I've literally lost almost 2 inches in my back surgeries. What was I going to say about Chess? If Chess really wanted to dig in and get after this, dude like that could lose 10 pounds in like 8 seconds. You know, I mean,
Yeah, just in water weight.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's always the quickest weight that goes. Anytime you start a diet, you can lose like 10 to 12 pounds in 1 week. And then it slows down from there.
Shit, I'm a lot shorter than you, Celine. Celine's tall, I thought, if I'm remembering correctly.
Who's the tallest people in this little thing we call a community here?
I don't know if he's even in the community or not, but Goon Boy down there in Atlanta.
I don't know.
Sleeta. You know Sleeta, don't you?
I know of him.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And he's got a new thing on it. I will talk about that later.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
D4, yeah.
D4, yep, D4 is tall. I should know these. I mean, there were some tall dudes at the Olympics. I think, Neo's tall, if I'm remembering correctly. And Celine, how tall are you, Celine? You're 6 something, I know. I was shocked at how tall Celine was. What's up, Steve?
Oh, Crimson Brave is tall.
Gustigator says, post your weight tomorrow, Chess.
That's what we need to have right here, like the BVD chess hall versus somebody weight loss challenge.
Well, Gustigators want to challenge him to 10 pounds.
2 weeks. 2-week challenge.
Is Chess even in here still, or did he fall asleep? 6 foot even? Damn, no way. I thought you were at least like 6'1" or 6'2", maybe. Damn. 238. Didn't you get down below 100 at one point? I'm not kidding you, man. Augustigator just absolutely killed that weight loss thing. We went by percentages, though, and the kid that won it had a little bit better percentage than Augustigator.
Who's 6'6"?
Take an X-Lax and you'll lose 10 pounds. There's somebody in here that's gargantuan. I don't know who it is. Oh, Jerry Wells is tall. How tall are you, Jerry? I was kind of shocked when I met Jerry that day. Not shocked in the way he was. A great dude. But his imposing size, I guess you could say.
What are you trying to say there?
It's a big fucking dude. 6'2". I mean, I guess 6'2" is huge to me when I'm like, I might be 5'2" now. I'm not that short, but camel toes, I'm trying to remember. He was a little bit taller than I thought he would be, but it wasn't like 6'8" or nothing like that.
So Sleeta's really, really tall. I mean, you can tell he's slender and lanky, but I didn't realize
really, really tall.
I didn't think he was like 6'5", 6'6", or something like that.
Jeff Webster clocking in at 6'4".
Jeff Webster ain't no 6'4".
Yeah, I believe he is. All right, Webster. Friday, we need a picture of you standing by I don't know, a 6'4" pole. What's up, Caleb? Now, Caleb's not tall, I don't think. I can't remember how tall. I wouldn't be able to guess how tall he is. I'm guessing, I don't know, 5'10", maybe 5'9", somewhere in there. How tall are you, Caleb? It's good that we're doing this because the Greene County Fair starts in a couple of weeks. Whee!
Yeah, we're getting everybody's height and weight.
I don't see anybody ever doing that anymore. 5'7" or 5'8". Okay. Traveling Fools, I would say he's of average height, I think. I think he was around 6 feet, maybe. Pigskin Pete, that dude's a giant, man. He's like 6'7". No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, me too. Me too, Caleb. Caleb sucks, don't it? I've always just wanted to be able to see the top of the refrigerator without having to stand on something. You guys don't realize what a real pain in the ass that is. It's easy to hide stuff from me.
I think. Oh, Chess.
What?
Uh,
Let me back up a little.
Chess gets wrapped up in it so easy, don't he?
Oh yeah, you can't help it. So Chess, yes, Steve Jesse, I'm going to the pit game. You want to have this weight loss challenge with Augusta Gator? You may have already answered that, but
type it in again.
Oh, first person to lose 10 pounds.
Now, to lose 10 pounds don't mean you can hold a 10-pound weight and then drop it.
And then drop it, yeah. Can't stick a 10-pound weight in your ass when you weigh and then take it out when you weigh in again. Honestly, and I'm not making fun of you, Chess. I've done enough of that since you've been on here. I'm trying to be better about that. Would we even notice a 10-pound loss on Chess? I mean, some guys you lose. Some guys you lose. I'm not picking on him.
I know, but it's.
I mean, if you did it in chunks, like if you took one of his titties away, that'd be probably 10 pounds or cut off. No, I'm not going to get started doing that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to cut all kinds of places.
Yeah, 10. No, it wouldn't be too noticeable. But 20 to 30 would.
Yeah, 100 would be very noticeable. I think it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chess. Didn't you say you wanted to lose 100 pounds before the Slav Olympics? And you still got time.
He said he would be under 300.
Oh, no way. Might be better off losing 100 pounds.
BVD is going to offer to pay the winner of the weight loss challenge $500.
Hell yeah! Told you, I got that in my front pocket. If Augusta, no, I'm not going to do that. That'd be a dick move. What could I get Chess if he wins? I think they ought to like. This is going to be a real challenge. Do at least like 15 or 20 pounds.
Steve Jesse says he's serious. He wants to meet you at the pit game.
Well, make it happen. Make it happen. I'm trying to Flint, aka Gate City Blue Devils, trying to get us skybox tickets for that game. But if not, I'm perfectly fine with sitting down in the stadium and that loud ass band.
Yeah, chess for fun and for free is fine and all, but it's too easy to give up when you ain't got no skin in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to
Yeah.
just throw your hands up and say fuck it. You got something on it, riding on the line, you're less likely to tap out.
Is the Florida game up here? Let's see, 98. No, it's down there. It's down there this year. Um, that's cool, Jesse. Or Steve. Shit. Sorry. So am I. God damn, that comment just flew by. Loser shaves his head. That wouldn't be a good bet. That
Ooh,
wouldn't be. Well, I mean, it would be a great
ooh,
bet.
yeah, that would be fun.
Augustigator, but he doesn't do videos anymore. So
Maybe we could talk him into making a come out of retirement video or something.
I wish he would. What's up, Chad? Uh, we are exactly 1 week away, I think. Fuck, Eddie just texted me a minute ago. We're either a week away or 8 days away from first pad practice in high school.
Well, the chess, that's more motivation to not lose.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Webster done sent me a picture. What did he say he was? 6'4"?
Who's that?
Webster.
Yeah, 6'4".
I can believe it. I mean, depth perception might have a little something to do with this, but he's definitely taller than a refrigerator.
I hear you,
By
Tony Collins.
2 or
Loser
3
leaves
inches.
town match. Loser leaves
Loser leaves town.
That's an old WWE thing right there.
Gustigator, I think Chess said he's on. He's in.
Yeah, but Chess has got to be willing to pay the price though if he loses, because he'll get 2 days into it and like fall off the wagon and be like, "Fuck it, I don't care, fuck it,
God damn!
I don't give a fuck." That's what he likes to do. I don't give a fuck.
Gustigator,
We say fuck here.
you got a beard? I don't recall Lewis ever having a beard, but he may now. Loser leaves town.
We can say fuck here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck here. See? So
It's on.
Chess, is he going to like shave his beard if he loses?
Yeah, Chess. There's got to be a consequence. No, the hair, man. Oh my God, the hair.
Oh, yeah, the beard, because we know how attached to that thing Allison is.
Really?
Isn't she?
I know he's fond of it. I've never heard Allison's take on the beard.
Oh, she lost her fucking wig the night he did the fucking ham hock thing.
Or
Whatever the fuck those are called.
or loser shaves both eyebrows.
Oh, now Lewis couldn't do that. He's got a job.
If he's paying for his
Well, how about this?
that-
How about
that-
Lewis tell us what he's willing to do, and Chess tell us what he's willing to do? I know Chess will do something stupid like not eat a Twinkie for a month.
Yeah. Mm-mm. He'd like burn himself with a match or something.
Ooh, that's a nice offer, Rick, but 50 pounds in 30 days? That's getting on it.
$100. See,
So
Chess
you're saying if you lose, Lewis, you'll give Chess $100, right? Or are you being taking that opportunity to take a shot at me because of the deer picture I sent you?
Oh, we got a match of an offer here.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Between the trenches.
I'll throw in $100 to match that, Rick. Oh, they're talking about Chess losing 50 pounds.
Damn, Megan.
Okay, Chess. Lewis says he'll give you $100 if you win. What you gonna give Lewis? We know it ain't $100.
Yeah. Don't even kid ourselves. It's not the money. So it's got to be something that he values very dear. It's got to be the hair, the eyebrows, or the beard.
Oh, how about some golf balls? I know that's ridiculous comparison. Um, I don't even know if Lewis golfs anymore. Shit.
No, a dozen eggs is Brady Bunch punishment. In chess, right now, if you want a job, there's no reason you can't have one. There ain't a company in the world right now that ain't hiring.
Yeah, I know.
So if you ain't working right now, it's because you don't want to work. That goes for anybody. Or you got, something wrong or something. If you're able-bodied and you're not working, it's because you don't want to.
What's Bandy giving a Bitcoin for? How much are those things worth now? One Bitcoin, like 80 gazillion dollars or some shit.
We should have bought those Bitcoin when they were worth like 35,000.
You ever seen a Bitcoin?
Never.
I don't think anybody has. I just imagine a Bitcoin to look like Mario. Coin.
Yeah, like you stick it in the video game and play it.
What was Carter's idea, Hoss?
I always pictured a Bitcoin like them showbiz coins.
Yeah. Chess had to cheer for Florida for 2 games, make vids about Florida, and support them like he would UGA. Well, I mean, I've seen worse bet offers.
Wait a minute. Why is he cussing out Carter? What did Carter say?
Who's cussing Carter?
Chess is. Carter's too cute to cuss out. Don't do that.
I don't know.
Oh, he's the one that said Chess had to cheer for Florida for 2 games. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. See, I looked down for 2 seconds to do something, and then I missed the whole. God damn it, BVD.
Carter, Chess said, I repeat, fuck no. You pussy. This man's willing to give you $100 if you win.
You gotta pay. I mean, it's gotta be.
Yeah. What is that a pound? $5? It's $5 a pound. You could lose 20 pounds in a fucking week, if not sooner. And I'm totally not joking. Be the easiest boat you ever made.
BVD, I don't know what your plans are for Wednesday nights going forward. I know when football season comes, I know you want to probably take your channel back over and do your own thing. But what if we do have a final show or whatever that may be? We need to have like a chess celebration night.
You ain't getting out of here that easy.
Well, no, I'm just saying if there is one, I don't know what your plans are. We haven't really discussed this.
Yeah,
but
I mean, Wednesday night during football season would be, we'd have plenty of football to talk about.
But the funny memories over the last year and a half the stories that we could tell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it would be hilarious. The 24-hour stream that was started 4 hours late. I'm taking a break from YouTube that lasted 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days. The 3-hour flu or whatever it was.
Yeah, oh yeah, the mysterious 7 a.m. flu that he had. Oh man, the stories would be
now,
everybody.
We got to have. This might be the toughest part of all of it. We need chess on a scale with the video camera.
He ain't gonna do that.
Well, how else are we gonna know? Lewis would happily do that.
Well, I mean, chess. We could get him to do it. It'd take some work. I don't know what he's afraid of, because I mean, everybody.
That's easy 100, isn't it? I'm not even joking, man. It would be so easy for him to lose 20 pounds. He could lose 20 pounds just farting 8 times a day.
Dude, I mean, just switch to water. I mean, there's 8 pounds gone right there in 5 days. That's
Well,
without running on a treadmill or anything.
yeah.
Oh, he says he's not afraid. IDGAF. He don't give a fuck.
That's right. Or a Frito, maybe. I don't give a Frito. Oh, I know, Chess. You could go to your local grocery store and hop up in one of those weight, one of those scales in produce where it just hangs there. You could sit in that and weigh yourself. Think one of those would hold him?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
As long as nobody took it too far. I mean, we don't want nobody to get hurt, obviously. It's
Yeah.
all kind of in fun and lighthearted. But you know what though, it'd backfire on us because these things always turn into something. Just like the night that Sea Dog was like, "Hey man, somebody PayPal BVD and I'll go jump in the river." Okay, ha ha ha. You know, this was supposed to be, and of course it turned out to be just fine, right?
Yeah, I don't honestly don't see this. I mean, how could this go bad? I'm asking Celine too.
Oh, the door is wide open.
How
Like,
can it be dangerous?
what
It's
if
20 pounds.
what if one of them just chose to not eat for 5 days or something, and something medically went wrong with them, and they had to go to the hospital? You know what I'm like? Then we'd look like jackasses. Just like if Sea Dog, if that stick would have went through his damn foot.
Oh
Yeah,
God, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
All
okay,
right,
you didn't tell me that.
you guys have to promise you'll fucking eat.
Yeah, I didn't know that jumping off a balcony was part of the jumping in the river part.
I didn't either. I thought he was going to be like a normal person, go outside and walk around the
Yeah,
building.
yeah. And if he would have hurt himself, everybody been, "Oh, you motherfucker, you
Yeah.
jerk ass," you know.
And he wants 500 if he wins. Well, you ain't getting it from Chess. And it's
Oof.
sugar drops, or yeah, tries laxative. You're not stupid enough to. God damn, Chess, you're not stupid enough to eat a box of laxative just to lose weight, surely. I mean, there could actually be 10 pounds of shit inside his intestines, but.
So yeah. It's a different time. These kind of pranks or jokes or challenges would have been fun 20 years ago. Now you, at the risk of a lawsuit, or just trying to have a good time.
Did you email it to me, Steve?
We know that, Chess. We know that.
He is. He's not on any drugs to keep him alive or anything like that. So he.
Uh, uh,
What? The one that starts with a K?
Yeah.
That's not. That don't keep him alive. Keeps him sane.
It'd be it'd be our luck. He'd like get nervous. You know how? Yeah. I'm getting into a corner here. I better just
Shit.
jump. I better just jump out of the corner.
This has to happen now.
Oh, I was getting nervous.
We need some agreements from both of these gentlemen that they A, won't not eat, B, won't take a single laxative. What's a 3 and D here?
No taking of drugs of any kind. That just don't do some dumb shit that'll hurt you. If you can't win it, so be it. Just take the L like a man.
What about performance enhancers?
Oh, those are perfectly legal. We allow those.
Shit. I could use a performance enhancer right about now.
If you do something dumb like not eat for 17 days, 14 days, whatever. That's on you. That ain't on us. We're not telling you to not eat.
Yeah.
So if you wind up in a hospital bed, on you. Yeah. Slim Mosley says no bulimia. Yeah, no sticking your fucking finger down your throat and vomiting up your food.
God damn. You see Chess doing that?
Well, you dizzy, BVD?
Yeah.
You feeling all right? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If the stream's putting you in danger, you just speak up.
No, hell no. I'm good. Just have to close my eyes sometimes and get it to stop the not spinning, but see that's just it. I can never describe to the doctors what sensation or whatever I'm feeling other than I'm dizzy. And well, what kind of dizzy? Drunk dizzy? Spinning around a baseball bat 30 times dizzy? Or yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Mm.
You know, I haven't been here too terribly long, but in the time, I've never really heard you talk about these. This is kind of my first.
I don't think I've ever had one. I don't think, or if I have, maybe one while I was doing a show, or I was just getting out of it, or coming off of it, or whatever you want to call it. But I haven't had one this bad ever. This is hands down the worst one I've ever had.
Yeah. Well, not to damper your mood any more than it already is, but I know people are going to murder me for this, but I got a feeling COVID's going to make a comeback. All signs are pointing toward it.
It ain't COVID, damn it.
Oh, yes, the Delta variant.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to come back, and there's still, what, a month and a half till football? I got a feeling, God, I hope I'm wrong.
Up. Just
I hope I'm wrong.
Stop it.
I'm wrong.
Stop it. Now you know if something happens to football season, it's going to be Cranjis' fault.
Really don't think it. I don't think it'll get. I don't know. But it's ramping up. Let's just put it that way. It's ramping up.
You laughing at Celine's comment?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to go back a little bit. And better late than never, Mrs. Cook.
Don't do that to Carter Crimson. Come on now.
No, don't do that. Don't take chest fishing on your damn John boat. Can you see Chess on an actual John boat?
If you got a pontoon boat, Chess ain't riding at the front, right?
The sounds that trolling motor would make.
All right. First super chat of the night.
All right, Mrs. Cook.
Uh-oh. I'm going to go to the... I need like 50 seconds, BVD.
All right, no problem. Yeah, Mr. Cook, I'm not going there. I appreciate the super chat, but I think, not positive, but I think we're both trying to move on. Lou was or is in here, and he's not been talking about it. So let's just move on, shall we? But in case you were wondering who they are, it was Carter, D4, and Slim Mosley. No, I'm just fucking around. Carter just probably went What? It's not the same at all, Celine. I know what you're talking about. Those shaky dizzies, as you're calling it, those things hit you like immediately, or they did me. It was like bam, all of a sudden they were there. But as soon as you eat something with sugar in it, peanut butter, candy bar, whatever, they go away. These fuckers don't go away, or at least I haven't found a way to make them go away quickly. This has been, like I said, this has been the worst and the longest. This started about 3 o'clock. Um, I, I mean, I was seriously thinking about taking myself to the damn emergency room about 4 o'clock when I would, well, having John take me. Um, Probably couldn't have seen good enough to drive, but no,
You thinking about going?
no. You know me. I'm not going unless I'm in dire whatever. And I was in dire whatever at 4 o'clock, but I just told myself it's going to be the same fucking thing. I'm going to tell them what's happening. They're going to draw some blood. They're going to come back at 5 hours later and give me antibiotics or something stupid like that and send me on my
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
See,
That's
go
what
see
they
your
always do.
family physician. Yeah. Damn, man.
You may have to put the kibosh on a couple of posters here.
Yeah, Aaron, that's not good. The way we move on is not by giving names. Um, so this will let me. Damn it, on StreamYard, all I can do is either put them in timeout or block them.
That's why you have your YouTube side open.
Well, I do now.
Chess. No, it seems like every band on the planet is firing back up and going back out on tour, except for the one that I want to see.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the new Iron Maiden?
First hearing, uh, I was like, okay, this is like all the other quote unquote new Maiden that I've heard after Seventh Son. It's okay. It's good music, but it's not Iron Maiden. That song to me, even after listening to it 10 or 12 times now, does not sound like Iron Maiden to me. Does it you? I mean, there's a few parts in there where it does.
Well, our favorite metal guys from the 80s and 90s, as they get older, they tend to mellow out. Except for maybe Metallica, so to speak.
I think Iron Maiden still goes out and plays soccer. They've been big soccer players and fans their whole lives. I used to have a big, one of them huge ass posters with them in their soccer gear.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't. They probably drink some, but I'd be shocked if they smoke anything.
Oh no, yeah. Don't you now? That brings up an interesting question. And by the way, Crimson Brave, you got to know the right songs with Ghost. That you can. The earlier Ghost can kind of get out there. Megadeth still, definitely kicks ass. Do you want your rock stars to be, the bad boys, or do you like the clean image rock stars?
Are you asking me? Or are you asking?
Yeah.
I
always liked it better when my rock stars were just dangerous and on the edge and in jail, out of jail.
Kind of like both for me. Because I remember when I first found out Maiden played soccer and shit, I was like, that's pretty fucking cool. I mean, I hate soccer, but these guys are out playing sports in their off time.
But you don't want your rock stars to be like health, nutritional nuts, do you? Rock, heavy metal, and like
40 or 50 years, maybe.
Yeah. Heavy metal and like apples don't go good together.
I see what you're saying. You most people want your rock stars to be rock stars, trash in hotel rooms and
Yeah.
You know, after
ODing.
15 years on the road, they start looking like Joe, what's his face from, uh, what the hell's, what's the guy's name from Rolling Stones?
Oh, you're talking about Mick Jagger or
Mm-mm.
Keith Richards. Keith Richards.
Keith Richards. There's a Joe somebody too. Uh, Aerosmith, maybe? Isn't there a Joe in that
Yeah,
band?
Joe Perry.
Yeah, well, that's not him. Anyway, they end up looking like the dude. I can't think of his name. And just a bad drunk, you know, always. Or Ace Frehley. He was a fucking
Yeah.
horrible drunk.
I
People
mean,
like me and you probably thought it was funny seeing him on those shows where he just gets laughing and kind of ruins the show. But
yeah.
Gene and Paul wasn't having it.
I've always kind of struggled with that. I know it's just a image thing, I guess, but like Avenged Sevenfold, I can't use them because the drummer died of a freaking overdose. So that's a bad example.
Ooh, that's a good
Uh,
question, Jerry. No, he will definitely not play a bunch of Hank. Jerry wants to know what kind of music Catfish will play over the PA at the rest. That is a good, probably none. It's probably the TVs are going to be on all the time.
you got to have some
Uh,
elevator music going on. Some classic rock, classic rock.
I, I wonder if he's even thought about that. Carter's in here. He might know. Carter's one of the
Carter's not
inside.
in here, BVD. Carter don't listen to a damn thing we do. And
I mean,
that includes Morningwood Nightcap. Amped up.
what was it? Morning amp capped up.
That's it.
That's the name. No matter what Carter puts.
He
in
doesn't
there.
support us.
Is it that bad?
It's pretty bad.
What was that comment, Celine? We're anthrax and we take no shit and we don't care if we're rhyming. Anthrax rhymes, don't they?
Yeah.
What does anthrax rhyme with? Tampax?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well, it's probably not funny to you guys. Probably wouldn't be funny to you. My little cousin, God rest his soul, he died 2010 or 11, accidental overdose. And when he was a kid, like 4 years old, 5 years old, somewhere around there, maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. Him and his mom went to the store and she asked somebody where the maxi pads were. And he heard that. And when she got them, she found them. He grabbed the box and started running around saying, Maxi pads, Mama's got maxi pads. It was really funny to hear her tell it because she said she wore his ass out. I thought it was funny as shit, except for the wearing his ass out part. Mama's got maxi pads.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Anthrax is the most metal stuff Celine Driver's ever listened to. Would you agree with that?
I don't know, man. There's some people in here that just shock you with their music preferences. Hoss. It used to shock me at the shit Hoss knew.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Hoss.
Matt Dumit.
You can see it with Matt Damon. Right, I guess. I mean, we've talked to him a couple of times at the most, and but Hoss, he's like the most laid back guy ever, and then he's like, yeah, put on some Cannibal Corpse, man.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if we've seen Matt Dumit. I feel like we have. I thought he cammed up for us one night.
I don't know Celine too well, but I've heard
Matt Dumit, not Celine.
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying
what Celine looks like. Damn it.
To have Celine in here, yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's probably the whitest white guy that most people would.
You definitely wouldn't expect to hear. You wouldn't expect to go into somebody's stream and see Celine talking about Anthrax.
Yeah, he's talking about Anthrax. Just kind of like, what?
Yeah. He says, what was that comment there too? I think I like some metal. Give us some examples. I'm curious now.
I like NSYNC better than Backstreet Boys, Megan.
It's kind of like I like some rap, you know, and just in general, I can't stand it. If they're
I said that in the beginning, Celine. I don't know you, but you can kind of get an idea.
yeah, none of us. I mean, hell, I don't know Celine like that. You know,
Yeah, I don't know
ACDC,
what's on your playlist, sir.
ACDC, Aerosmith. So we're talking about classic rock.
Yeah,
We just, I'll put it this way to you, Celine. Anthrax. That one does throw me off a bit.
yeah, that one's not a. You
I
don't
couldn't
expect it.
envision you going on Tail of the Dragon playing some Slayer. Although that would be a great song for the Tail of the Dragon. Or some Testament.
Testament was too heavy for me at one point.
They were ripping, that's for sure.
I'm always 20 years too late on people.
Celine likes Cardi B and Megan the Stallion. I don't know what those last ones are, but thank you for the super chat, Mrs.
You might want to look them both up though.
No, I'm not looking that WAP shit up.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Definitely easy on the eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, I went through a drive-through today and saw something easy on the eyes. I gotta quit doing that, man. I really do. I gotta quit going through drive-throughs and getting these meals because I paid $8.10 today for a value meal. I literally took 2 bites of the burger and ate 6 fries and threw it away. And it wasn't because the food was bad. The food was great. It's just because I hate that I'm putting that garbage in my system. But I can't eat fucking celery, or stuff like that.
Where did you get a value meal that had celery?
No, I'm just saying, I'm using celery as a healthy food.
Okay,
suggestion. Gotcha. I would give anything to be able to eat a salad right now. But hell, those can be more fattening than a hamburger meal. Some of these places with the shit that's in it. How'd your day go today, Squid?
Did you enjoy some Mexican food?
I saw the picture of Carter trying to make you pick up the 5-pronged dildo, or not dildo. What was that thing?
Yeah.
Rubber. Yeah.
Rubber, yeah.
Yeah.
Squid, can we talk about that?
Talk about what?
Something happened today that I need to know.
Did I miss something?
No, well, I don't know. I need to know if Squid's okay with us talking about it.
Oh.
Hey, well, I don't know. He may not even know. Anyway, it's not that important.
Yeah.
Michael Vick says vibrator. 5-pronged vibrator.
5-pronged vibrator. There's probably some of those out there. Different sizes, for comfort level. I love Mike Vick.
There's a certain style of food that Squidtard's never had.
Oh.
And it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Is
that
it
he's
okay to
never
talk
had
about
it?
Yeah, is it okay to talk about that, Squid?
You have to. I was going to say you have to ask him. That's a good point. I haven't used any of my stingers tonight. That's a. What the fuck?
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
We need some stinger. But you've gotten away from those.
Mm-hmm.
I get on your ass about those.
Well, a lot of the ones, chitlins, nasty. A lot of the ones that you love, everybody hates. Like you're the only one that loves them.
Can you eat livers?
Like you in general, or
You, yeah, I'm talking to
me
you.
personally? Probably wouldn't be able to chew them up. Aren't livers pretty tough? I used to like liver when I was younger, believe it or not.
On name alone, I can't. Therefore, I can't eat it. I've never had liver, and I will never try liver.
Why?
It's liver.
Well, you're not going to find many cows, or I don't know what all kind of livers are out there. Many cows or chickens running around being alcoholics, if that's what your concern is.
That's exactly what.
I don't think any of these chickens or cows are going to have cirrhosis. Mrs. Cook, thank you again for the super chat. I don't know if I still even have it. I got this one.
Just wake up!
What about, Hoss is right. What about some sunshine? That's been a while, BVD.
That's the one people hate.
I know.
Let's see.
One time, though, just for old time's sake. The extended version now.
Let me see if I can find the one.
Don't short me. Don't short us.
Mrs. Cook is wanting.
Squidtards never ate Mexican.
PayPal's in the description. Not Chess's either. What the fuck am I looking for? The Celine underwear. I haven't played that in Jesus. I'd be very bummed if I had totally deleted that thing from my system. That'd probably be just perfectly fine with Celine.
By the way, getting a new phone is like the worst thing ever. Because of all the emails and apps and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't have to change phones again for the next 15 years. Go ahead.
Good. Now you can help confirm something. It doesn't really need to be, I don't think, but weren't you in the room with us that night when we were watching Celine's video that he did with his daughter? Where he chases the...
Oh, yes.
Walks up to the window and...
Yes, the car chase.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Were we or were we not loving that video?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah. So there you go.
It was quite surprising, actually. I mean, not to say that I didn't think that the guy is... what I'm trying to say is it was just pretty well done.
Yeah, Celine, how much of that did you have your hand in, or was that all your daughter? I'm guessing it was probably his daughter, because she was doing a school project or something, I think Celine said. Mrs. Cook, I don't have that damn stinger. Nowhere on my computer. I deleted it. Because I knew me. I knew at some point I would start playing it again. I didn't want to piss our boy Celine off. Shut the fuck up, Unc. Inside joke. Inside, moving outside.
What do you think Unk's doing right now?
Ooh, I don't know if I want to know.
Is he in his war room, like staring at
probably
pictures?
Watching some mob shit somewhere.
Okay, carry on. Who has the all right stinger? All right.
Yeah. God damn, I think I deleted that one too. I'm looking for it. Nope, still got it.
Yes. Okay. Squidtard confirmed it. He has never had Mexican food before.
Oh wait, this ain't it. Pretty sure this is not it. It's titled All Right. I don't know what it is. Oh!
At the times in life where you could really use some good news.
Here you go, Mrs. Cook.
At the times in life where you could really use some good news.
All right! All right!
Yes!
there you go. Whatever. I took care of two birds with one stone in that stinger. The reason I wasn't seeing it, because it was saying all right, and the thumbnail for it was Lou. Crazy how these computers work.
Come on, one time, BVD, one time. I won't ask you again for 3 weeks.
You know damn good and well that's a lie. Sunshine.
No. You cheated us. You cheated us.
I'm sorry. I just clicked on the one that said sunshine. You want the whole thing, don't you?
Yes.
Yep. Give them an
And
inch.
I will shiver.
Give them an inch and they take a mile. And I will shiver.
No.
No?
That still
What
ain't
the
the right
fuck?
one. You've got one where they're both combined.
It's like the whole song, right?
Yeah, where he stops and he pauses and he takes the deep breath, looks at the camera. It's like,
boy.
oh shit, he's about to throw down right here.
Oh,
You know it's
boy.
coming.
Oh boy. That may be in the deleted section.
BVD. God damn it, BVD.
I don't mean from the computer.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, BVD.
Just from the. Let me look. God damn it. Now, you keep the people entertained while I look for this fucking stinger.
All right. Well, Maddie Webster. Maddie sends Jeff Webster in shambles right now. What's he in shambles about? I'm sorry about that.
I think this is it. In the pines.
Of course, Squidward would catch on to that. Yes, that's it.
Sunshine.
God almighty. Wow.
Come on, damn it. It takes forever to go from my computer to StreamYard.
That's the most iconic stinger of all.
No.
It's got to be.
No.
It's top 2 for sure.
No.
Name one better than that one.
I'm starting to worry that something's getting ready to happen because it's not. It's just sitting there spinning. God
Jeff
damn it.
Webster.
If you broke my damn computer, Cranjis, it should have uploaded or whatever it does by now.
Jeff Webster's like a Karen. Oh, damn it, BVD. I don't want to hear that shit. Get that
He's
shit
like a
out of here.
male Karen. He's a Marin.
You know, I'm up here in Iowa, and we got a saying up here. Our saying is, roll motherfucking tide.
Let's see. This is the most iconic stinger.
We ain't got no fucking microphone.
Yeah.
That was my very first stinger. And at the time, I don't even think I knew what the word stinger meant. Damn it. I don't know what it's doing, man. It's crashing my damn computer.
Oh, no.
It's just sitting there spinning. Oh, there we go. I guess it didn't like me talking shit about it. All right, with no more doo-doo. In a pine, sunshine, and I will shiver. Night through.
You don't have one better than that.
Whoever wrote that song and first performed it, what would they think if they heard that? You motherfucker, you.
It continuously, I'm gonna kind of going to get on my soapbox here, BVD, and I'm sorry. It amazes me that you can play these stingers week in and week out. And I've
Right.
told you this. And somehow, some way, either he don't care or it hasn't got to him. Right?
Right.
We're all kind of loosely connected in some way, especially you and him. I say we all, like I'm a part of it. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Long history, word gets around, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he don't even know about it. He don't even acknowledge it. Can't get him in here.
He does know
Nobody
about it.
Nobody ever talks about it. But however, if we were in, I don't know, an Uvu and somebody called Carter a poopy head, that shit would be hitting the internet in fucking 5 minutes and everybody would know about it. It blows my mind. You
Yeah.
got stinger upon stinger of this guy. I don't know.
I think he knows about him though, because I was in one of his streams. It's been months ago, and I actually told him about him. I was like, Camel, I've got 2 or 3 of the best stingers of you've ever seen in your life, and we did the share screen, and I showed them to him. I can't remember what his reaction was, but
DVD, how
he
could you
wasn't
not?
mad.
Man, I mean, do you think he laughed?
Oh, I think he definitely laughed. Get off of there. Damn it. Shit.
Oh, the
This-
backstabber. She's right. That one's the only one that trumps the in the ponds. That one is great.
It is. This one
You acting like a bitch. Them's facts. You acting like a motherfucking bitch. Don't even try to act like you're not. Them's facts, dude.
Yeah, that obviously wasn't it, but that's a good one too.
That's a good one.
Damn it, where is that?
Yeah, backstabber is definitely
We're going to hear that before we leave.
untoppable. Is that a word?
Yeah, if you want
If
it
it
to
ain't,
see, retard.
Celine, you gotta have a sense of humor. If you got a dry sense of humor, you're not gonna get it.
Piece of turd down on my knees. Immune deficiency. Deficiency. Oh, here we go. I think this is it.
Quarters of the people in this fucking community are at least 40 pounds overweight. A bunch of big, fat backstabbers. Don't turn around for too long or else they'll talk shit about you even though you thought you were friends. But really they're stabbing you in the back because this community's made up of fucking losers. Half of them ain't got a fucking job. 2/3 of them ain't got a girlfriend. Ain't none of them got a wife except like 5 of us. Fucking losers.
Oh, thank you. I just now noticed Flint's super chat. Thank you for the super chat, and that is fucking awesome. So, Steve, there you go. We'll figure out a way to meet. We'll figure out a way to meet. I'll be up in the skybox schmoozing with the celebs like Flint and Becky and all those cool people.
You are like a rock star.
Eh. Not according to some people.
You're a rock star in my book.
Well, then hell, that's all that matters. A bunch of big fat backstabbers. Yeah, see, Celine, I could explain to you why, like, that song is funny. If
Well-
you ever questioned why it's funny, or any of his stingers. I mean, clearly the guy can't sing. Nobody's going to argue that point, are they?
Stalkers of children. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah. I mean, clearly he can't sing, but that's part of what makes it so good and funny. Because every now and then you'll get that vibrato.
Yes. Yes.
And camel vibrato, boys and girls, is unrivaled.
Yeah. I mean, it's not something that we would want to like show to the family or something, or listen to in the car.
Yeah.
You know, we're not that fucking stupid. It's just I don't know.
Well,
In this setting, it's pretty funny.
part of it too, Celine. I know you probably, at least not lately, ever been to a Camel Toe stream. Part of it is he genuinely and sincerely believes that he's a great singer and a great guitar player.
Yeah.
Um,
It's either that or he's really clueless.
yeah, I mean, he can
Which-
play guitar better than me, no question. But the Backstabber song is great.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. If you're not in the right frame of mind, I can see where it would rub somebody the wrong way, but
Yeah. This week probably wasn't a good time to play that song either.
yeah, people are still kind of, I don't know. People are uptight.
Yeah, it'll be all right. It's like
I tried BVD. I tried hard tonight.
did well, sir.
Well,
You always do good on here. What are you talking about? Quit
are
degrading yourself.
are you on the wood tonight, or are you taking a night off?
I'm on the wood. I'm on
Good.
the wood. What time? 11?
Yeah, all an hour from now. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, if you don't have anything to do at 11 or about an hour from now, go to Carter's channel. Don't you have to type in like Cane Shades Unc or some dumb shit? Unc gave him one of his channels, and it still hasn't changed over under YouTube. So to go find Carter, you have to type in Cane Shades Unc.
If you want to find Unc, you got to type in ACP Carter.
Or I could find it my damn self. And
The whole world will be watching.
Because regardless of all the angst and all the fun that gets made of that show, it's actually a pretty good show.
That we expect 500 people or more there tonight.
Every night.
Every night.
Wasn't it? Cane Shades Up shows up. Maybe they changed it. Let me try our little cute little buddy. Yep. Well, all right. Yep. All right. Now all you got to do is actually type in ACP Carter.
I don't know about that.
That's what I just did.
Okay, well, if you just did it, then damn it, that's all you got to do.
And there's a link for you. I knew this one wouldn't get no love tonight, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
500 people. Let's make it happen.
Get that in my fucking head again. I haven't seen Kevin Cook tonight. Mrs. Cook, where is your lovable fluff? Jesus Christ. Where is your lovable fluffy hubby?
He's supposed to be in there posting that link, ain't he? Yeah.
I got his back on that one. I can do it once.
Thank you, BVD. I enjoy
Yes,
it.
sir.
I have a lot of fun.
Me too. I was worried that I wasn't going to make it through this damn thing.
Yep.
But it did. And hopefully this shit will go away. I've only had it happen when I was driving once. And that was kind of scary. So obviously I pulled over.
Thankfully, they're few and far between, though, right?
Yeah. And another thing that's either sucks about them or is weird about them is they come, I hate to use the word, they come in spells. I'll get 4 or 5 of them, 6 or 8 days in a row, and then they'll go away for a month or 2. That's the frustrating part.
Yeah.
Well, it's all frustrating, but anyway, thank you, Cranjis.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look, my man Jay Morton's in the house. Yeah. What's up, Jay Morton? Your boys won't have your son to knock us around this year. That's right.
Thank you, guys.
Cranjis, you have a good one, buddy.
You too. See you guys later.
See ya. I can't disagree with that, Lou. Where you at, Jay Morton? Yes, has been a long time. Probably about the time you guys won. I almost said Natty. I will always almost say Natty. The last time you guys won the Stady back in December. Now, I know your son's gone. Where is he, by the way? Where did he end up going? And is he wrestling or playing football? What's that, Ballard? Unc, shut your pie hole. I told you, as long as no shit was started, I wasn't blocking or getting rid of anybody. Pikeville for football. Okay, cool. Cool deal. Besides, it's fun to see you and him fight with each other. I've always enjoyed that. I think you guys should do a weekly show together. That would be a hit. No fucking doubt that would be a hit. Shit, it's after 10 o'clock. You guys, thank you for staying with me through this whole thing. Check out Morning Amp Capped Up tonight at 11 on Achpa Carter 45 channel. And thanks for the super chats. Flint, Gate City Blue Devil, and Mrs. Cook. And just for good measure, I will double check. Nope. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you back here Friday with Daddy and that guy everybody loves. Daddy and the dog. Who knows what we'll be up to. Trying to think where I want to be Friday. I may be in Knoxville with Carter Friday. But either way, I'll do my show with Daddy and the dog. So you guys all have a good one. Love you, mean it. Never met them, but love your mom and daddy too, so go hug on them. They'll thank you for it later.